So, if you're thinking about adoption, where do you even start in this process? So, we're going to talk about that today on All About Adoption. Hi, I'm Stephanie A., and I am the founder and executive director here at Adoption and Beyond. And I produce these weekly videos for you just to help you be able to start out on the right foot in the adoption process. So let's talk about what is the right first step to take. And the first right step to take is not to Google. Do not Google. You're going to get yourself headed down rabbit paths really quickly, and you're going to get completely overwhelmed. So the first place that you're going to want to start is just find some local agencies and ask for their information packets. All adoption agencies have free information packets. So that is where you're going to want to start in the process. Then once you get the information packets, the next thing you're going to do is schedule a free consultation. Some agencies offer free consultations, some agencies charge for them, but find the ones that offer free consultations and really just get on the phone or get on a Zoom call or get in front of someone who's an adoption professional who can walk you through what all the different 6 avenues of adoptions are. Some people have that there are 12 avenues, some people have 7 avenues, some people have 3 avenues, so just get in front of someone who can just teach you about where the 6 different avenues of adoption are. And then research those avenues of adoption and find the right one for you. As a recording of this video, we're in the process of developing a quiz that's going to be able to help you identify that and be able to help you figure out what is the best avenue of adoption for you. By the recording of this, if we have that quiz, I'm going to link to it. Otherwise, we will get that up soon and you can find that and we'll let you know when we have that. But figuring out the kind of adoption, because there are agency adoptions for domestic, there are consultants who help you find agencies to work with. There are private adoptions, also known as independent adoption, also known as self-networking, self-outreach, being able to find your own adoption opportunity. Then there is embryo adoptions, and there is foster care adoptions, and then there is international adoptions. So those are the different avenues of adoption. So figuring out which is the best one is becoming educated on what those each look like, and then deciding on that avenue. Then once you decide on that avenue, you're going to want to apply for services and get on with that program that you're going to be going with. And then the next step is to do your home study. Some agencies require that you do the home study with them if you're joining their program. Most agencies take outside home studies. So it's important to decide who you're going to work with before you start the home study process, because you may find that you do the wrong kind of home study, or the agency you plan on working with doesn't take an outside home study, and that can leave you in a really bad position. So deciding on the agency or program or professional that you're going to work with before you start the home study process is very important. And then you're going to develop your adoptive profile. If you're adopting domestically, you're going to create a profile that expecting moms or expecting parents will look at to choose you to meet and to decide whether you're the right family to adopt her child or their child. And then internationally, you are moving on to preparing what's called a dossier, which are the documents that are going to go over to the international country for you to be able to adopt. So those are some of the next steps that happen depending on the kind of adoption. And then the wait. You are waiting for the adoption process. If you're doing an independent or self-networking, you're going to be doing a lot of work. You're not going to just be waiting. You're going to be doing a lot of the work to help you increase your opportunities of finding an expecting mom to find you. And then you are matched, and then you are placed, and then you do what is called post-adoption supervision, and then you finalize your adoption. So those are the different steps that it takes to move through. But where do you start? You start with getting information packets and reading through those first. So I hope you found this helpful. I bring weekly videos to you for adoption education, and it really helps my channel a lot if you subscribe. So please feel free to hit the subscribe button and also the like button. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Thanks. Bye.